Hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Time for skincare 101 class. I don't know where to put my glasses. We're just putting them back there. How is everyone tonight? When you're hopping on, say hello. I'm super excited about tonight. I've actually did a couple of trainings today. I did one while I was just typing some stuff. I was listening to it. And then I did one tonight. Hi, Dana. How are you? I did one tonight because I had heard some things about social media that they're like cracking down on some stuff. So tonight I may use some different words, and I'm just gonna need you to follow along when I use those words because I can't say the words I'm not using. So hey Katie, how are you? So I've started already with some of my skincare. I have taken the makeup off this side of my face and I put my cleansing stick. If you all do not have this cleansing stick, you need to have this in your life. It is oil based. Really? You have storms? Ooh, we've had cloudy weather. So what, Reenie? Hi, Reenie. What? So anyway, so let me get back to what I was saying about the training. So I'm gonna say some words that I wouldn't normally say, and so you can think of a thesaurus. Because I can't say some words that I said over in the VIP group today. I went in and changed those words. If you were over there and heard about my giveaway, there's a way that I'm going to unlock some more of that. If we reach 25 viewers, I'm going to unlock another giveaway. And so feel free to figure out how to get those 25 total viewers at one time, and it just has to happen once. So it'll be super fun if I was able to give away 3 things tonight instead of just 2. So this is our cleansing stick, and it is oil based, and all I use it for, hi Marissa, all I use the cleansing stick for is for my mascara. And it doesn't matter if it's the waterproof or the regular mascara, unless I'm in a super quick hurry. But look how nicely it takes it off. It's been sitting on here for about 5 minutes. And so it just takes it off really nicely. You can also use our cleansing cloths or any makeup wipe that you use. It doesn't have to be ours. This one smells like coconut, or not coconut, cucumber, which I love. And this will just take it off like this. See, it just comes off super easy then. Just like that. I have to be careful because I still have my contacts in, and I don't normally have them on when I'm taking my makeup off. What kind of storms have you got? Tornadoes? Oh, that's horrible. Are you in like a tornado zone? Tornado alley, we call it here. But so now I'm just gonna take the rest of my makeup off. Do you have warnings and stuff? You guys don't have basements, do you, in the South? Hi, Allison. Do you have basements in the South? I mean, forgive my ignorance on all that. I just don't know about that. I just got done watching my friend Melissa, and she did a technique that I was going to do in the morning. And so now, a highlighting technique, and so now I'm going to choose something different. No basements? Oh, that's horrible. So where do you go if you have a tornado? Where do you go? Like in the middle of your room? All right, so now all the makeup is off. And some people stop there, right? Some people stop there and they just go ahead and put their moisturizing and stuff on. Oh, that's horrible, Dana. I'm sorry. Hallway? What about your bathroom, like your tub? Bathroom tub? Okay. That's horrible, you guys. I hope you're going to be okay. That's horrible. I'm not going to complain about our rain. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. So I have a something for you tonight. If you learn something and it's like, oh, I didn't know that, I would like you down there to say nuggets and then tell me what you learned. That way, so if it's like nuggets, oil-based products take makeup off. Hey Tanya, if that's what it is that you learned tonight. Oh, really? Jeez, you can do that. Oh, okay, I'll do it. That was pretty, I watched that video. I actually watched that video today. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this in the morning. That's pretty cool. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda's a high school friend. Hello. A town an hour from here got hit. Allison, I didn't even know that. I didn't hear that on the news at all. I am in a valley where I live in Wisconsin. And so where I live, I don't believe has ever been struck by a tornado, but around me has. And so like there was a town, Barneveld, Wisconsin was wiped out a few years ago. So, oh, that's horrible. Horrible. So in order for me to unlock another one of those prizes, another one of those giveaways, you just go ahead and sprinkle the love to your friends, and if they sprinkle the love, you know, I already said it in the VIP group. I can't repeat it here because I can't say some words now. The words I used earlier, I can't use those words anymore. So we're just going to keep going here. And if I get to 25 viewers at one time, it only has to happen once, then I will give a third prize away. So if you're in the VIP group, you know what you have to do to get those prizes. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Laura. Oh, she's not on yet. So that's that. So I can't use the words that I used in the VIP group. I can't use those words anymore. And so I have to come up with some other words. So how do we get healthy, glowing, younger looking skin, right? Isn't that what we want? Don't we want to look as young as we feel on the inside? At least I do, right? And so the way to do that, number one, I'm always going to tell you that you got to drink water. You got to drink water. I don't know what's in your cup, but tell me what's in your cup. Put it right down there. Tell me what's in your cup so we can all share the love. And then, to keep healthy skin, okay, so like we all know the basics: exercise, moisturize, wash your face, blah, 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 blah. But in order to have nice glowy skin, you have to have the right products. And I'm not going to say that Younique is the best product in the world. Hey, Anita. I was going to say good morning. If this is your first time watching, you should say new in the comments so we can all give you a hello. Say milk, yum. I like almond milk, actually. That's my favorite. This is Younique's customizable skincare line. Now, in my skincare line, for my cleanser, I have replenishing, hydrating, and exfoliating boosters in here. I've had this since January 22nd. It's about right here. And I'll probably have to reorder probably by June, I'm thinking. And they've made it super easy to reorder now. You just go in and hit reorder, I guess. I'm just getting my hand a little wet. I've got, hi Jody, hi Donna. I've got some water over here. Remember, if we hit 25 viewers at one time, then that's gonna unlock that other giveaway. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. And then I just put it on. Now, we've taken our makeup off, but that is not cleansing your skin. That is taking off the first layer of dirt that's on your skin, basically. I have a washcloth over here. I had to dedicate a couple of my washcloths to my masks because our clay mask, charcoal mask, I'm sorry, our charcoal mask stained my rag, my face cloth, and I didn't know it was gonna do that, and so I just dedicated and got some new ones. I got purple. That isn't what I want my new bathroom to be, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so skincare. So now that I've cleansed my face, you can do one of two things. After you cleanse it, take your makeup off and then cleanse it. That's step number 2. You can go from here and you can go ahead and do your mask. I mask a couple days a week. As you can see in the picture I posted earlier, I did my charcoal mask on Monday night. And tonight, I usually do Sundays, but this is a brand new exfoliating mask. This is from Younique, and I love this mask. I don't use it as much as I used to because what I found out when I got certified as a uologist is I was using it too much, and I was actually, I thought my skin was oily, but it wasn't. It was dry, and I was drying my skin out because it was, and what I was doing was I was forcing it, all this oil to come out because it was trying to moisturize itself. Who knew? Who knew? So I don't use as much and I don't use it as often. So like I probably haven't exfoliated probably for a month. And for 60 days while I was trying out Uology, I didn't use any masks at all because the masks are to enhance your skin care routine, not to replace your skincare routine. So these are just extras that you should do. These are not things that you should do every day. Now my exfoliating booster in my, in my cleanser is not a gritty, it's just a formula. I don't know how to explain that any better. So this comes probably about this much, and then you add the boosters up to here, and then you shake it all up. You can choose your boosters. There is a quiz that you can take, and if you'd like that, let me know that, and I can send that to you. And what it does is it goes through several things, like your environment, your sleep patterns, how old you are, there's 8 questions. I can't remember all the questions. Now I'm just gonna I would normally just leave this a little bit longer on my face. I'm just gonna take it, wet my hands a little, and then I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit. I just want to get that all mixed in there. Now, if you don't want to use a lot of this, one way that you can use this is you can actually add it to your cleanser, and then you can use it that way, which I've done before too. So, let's see. I have all these things written down. So, let's see. Glowing skin, exfoliating. So what that does is it sloughs off all of those dead skin cells, opens up those pores, and gets all that dirt out. Now, I don't want to open them every day because I don't want all that stuff getting in there. Because it's similar to like small holes, right? You're going to get stuff in there. And so I'm not going to exfoliate every day because I just don't want that. But it's going to, you know, if they're constantly, let's see, how do I want to say this? Okay. You want those to be as small as possible so things don't get in there. Now, in my VIP group, I showed a picture of a girl, and I intentionally zoomed in her nose because that's where the largest part of, especially my pores, were right here. And if you look close enough, after she's used the skincare, I believe for a month she used it, her pores were so much smaller. It was amazing to me. So let's see, exfoliating removes the dirt in the pores and consequently minimizes them. So that's really cool, right? All right, and then exfoliating is an essential way to manage breakouts and things like that. Many of us recognize the importance of cleansing our skin, but underestimate the power of exfoliating, which I thought was pretty cool. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Ashley, did I say hi? Okay, so let's see. Also, when you've got really large pores, when you place makeup over the dead skin cells, the makeup will not blend. It will just be kind of gross. We just don't want that. And it'll make you look older, right? It allows absorption of other products. So when you're exfoliating, it allows other products to be able to be absorbed into the skin, such as your moisturizer. If you're just putting moisturizer on top of dead skin, well then, you know, like dead pore riddled skin or dirt riddled skin, your makeup is just not going to look right. It's going to look wrinkly. Okay, so now we're just going to imagine this, trying to polish a piece of furniture, or imagine trying to leather, I guess. Imagine trying to polish leather and it's all wrinkly. Like you're not going to be able to do it. It's not going to soak into those wrinkled parts, right? Those dry, cracked parts. It's just not going to do it. See how easy this comes off? It comes off super easy. It just wipes right off. Now, if I was in my bathroom, I would just splash water all over my face and do it that way, and then rub it off. But since I'm not in my bathroom, and the reason I'm not in my bathroom is because the lighting is really bad in there. It's kind of yellow. All right, so then that's done. Gonna rinse it one more time. I tell you guys, when I get done with my skincare routines, my face feels so baby soft. I just do this, pat it, and then it smells good too. And we're just gonna pat it dry. And I pat it dry, I don't rub my face. Hey Jeannie, how are you? Jennifer, how are you, darling? So I'm seeing all these posts of the 4D mascara. I know that y'all have heard about it. This is our rose water. This is a toning spritz. This is really good on sunburns. I used it last year. This is very refreshing and it tones the skin. I put this on when it's slightly wet. That way, got a little water there. That way I don't know, I just like how it feels. I don't know if there's any science behind it, but I like how it feels, and so I just do it. And then I just let that sit there for a minute. So we've done 4 steps so far. We have removed our makeup. We have cleansed our skin. We have exfoliated. We have put our mask on. And again, you only want to mask 1 or 2 times a week. You don't want to do more than that. And then the next step that we're going to take is our serum. Now, this is the magic bullet. This is the product that I think really changed my skincare, my skin, because this, even though it's dark, used to be super dark. I mean, it was really dark, and you can see it in the progression of my pictures. We, as a unique presenter, we're very careful to make sure that, like the setting that I have on my light right now, if I'm going to take a picture with skincare, it's the same setting every time. I even have it written down so I don't forget. Because we want the results to be authentic, and we don't want to represent something that isn't true. Jennifer Klein, I explained earlier in the video that I can no longer say certain words when I'm live because social media has this new tool that they can filter what you're saying, and if you say certain words, then they will not show your video at all. Your video will be gone. Which is, I remember some friends, some presenters telling me about that, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on. And apparently they rolled this out a year ago, so if I don't say some words, like words that I used earlier in the VIP group about this video, then that is why. But I'm encouraging you to sprinkle away to your friends. That way we can go ahead and give that giveaway away. So there's that. Anyway, let's see. And if we get to 25 viewers at one time, that unlocks another giveaway. So that's one of those things I wanted to talk about. So back to this. This is the serum. Now the serum came with about that much in there, and then the 3 boosters came up this much. Now I've been using this for about 3 days. I'm sorry, that's wrong. About 2 weeks. This is the new booster with brightening. Now this did not fill it all the way to the top. My other one did. So all I have in here is wrinkle reducing, brightening, and pore minimizing in this serum. And I really think this changed my skincare, guys. I really think it does. So you just shake it up. Now in the directions it says a pump. I do not use a whole pump. I'm a rebel. I don't follow directions very well. So I don't use it a whole pump. I use about that much. So then I just take this finger here, the ring finger, and I just start patting it here. I pound it in, massage it in, pat it in, whatever you want to say. I put it here on the corners of my eyes because I really feel like that really made a difference. I put it here, and then I take what's left and put it all over my face, whatever's left. Now this is the brightening mask, and I used it about 2 weeks. I'm going to use it for about a month, and then I'm going to take a picture. So just like that, okay? Easy peasy. Now I'm going to show you a product that I showed you months ago, but I haven't used it because I really wanted Uology's effects to be shown. This is a product by my friend Emily, and she runs a soap shop and other products called Live Simple, and she's on Facebook. And this is her moisturizing stick, and it's for hands. But I was like, well, I wonder if that would take care of these 11s. And so I started using it here, and it took one of them away. This one is still here. I mean, it's a lot less than it used to be, but that one is still there. So I just use it here, and then I use it around my lip like that, because as you get older, you get in here. And then I use it like in a heart shape. And that's all I do, because I want these crow's feet to be less. And so I started using this again this week. So I was excited to have it again in my life. So if you want information on this, I can introduce the two of you together. So, all right, final step in skincare. So let me see. I took out a lot of notes. So there's a question I wanted to talk to you about. How many types of skin do you think that there are? How many types do you think that there are? I'll wait for a couple people to answer. And do you know your skin type? Do you think you know your skin type? The quiz is free. You could take it and just look at what the dermatology created quiz recommends. Because before you can treat your skin, you kind of need to know what type of skin that you have. Yes, Jennifer, there are 4. That's right. You kind of have to know what your skin type is. I thought my skin type was oily, and it wasn't. It was combo. Hey, Dana, you are correct. It was combo, and I thought it was oily, and it wasn't. I thought I was like super oily here and super oily here, and that isn't how it was. So there are 4 different types. There are dry, normal, oily, and combination, okay? So oily skin, you're gonna look moist all the time. Yes, correct, Dana. You're gonna look like oily all the time. Dry, you're gonna have patches probably of redness or scaliness. Combo is gonna be what I had, which was I was oily in my T-zone and I was dry in other places like here. It was super dry. And I did trace some of it back to the old formula of this. And since they came out with a new formula, I've not had that issue. And then normal skin is you don't really have any issues with your skin. You don't have red patches, you don't have blotchiness. Dry skin, you might have blotchiness or redness or uneven tone. So if you don't know your type of skin, then it makes it a little bit harder to treat. Also, if you're buying drugstore, let's say, I don't want to name a brand, but let's say ABC Skincare Nighttime Moisturizer. Well, if I'm in front of a ring light or I'm in front of a computer all day, then someone who works outside all day is going to need a different moisturizer than I have. And that's where the quiz comes in handy, because you can customize it to your needs and your lifestyle. So my nighttime skin cream has calming, replenishing, and what does that say? Oh, time correcting. Time correcting. And I've had this again since January 22nd, and I still have a lot in there. So they told us, when we were being trained for this, they told us the serum would be the first thing that would need to be replaced, because you should use this twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. They said the next thing that would need to be replaced would be this, because you use it twice a day. So in the morning I use 1 pump, and at night I use 2. And the pumps are pretty small. And then they said that this would be, you know, depending on how much you use this would be the next thing that you would need to replace. And then this would be the last thing. And so far they've been right, okay? I probably still have a good 3 or 4 months of this in here. And here's why. First of all, it's super thick, very concentrated. And I don't use a lot. I use maybe this much. In fact, I'm gonna wipe some of that off. That's about how much I use. And I put it in certain places, and then dot the rest of it all over, and then I massage it in. I don't rub under my under eyes there. That skin is thin enough. And just rub it all over, just like that. And whatever's left, I'll just go ahead and put down my neck. Because as we get older, this part gets wrinkly too. So, darn it. That's just so depressing, isn't it? It's so depressing. All the things fall. All of them fall. I don't know. So we've done all our steps. We took our makeup off. We took our mascara off with the cleansing stick. And on my skin, if I'm not going to use, which I use this basically, I'm going to use our liquid makeup remover. This is super good. I had one in November and didn't open another one until last week. So December, January, February, March, April, 5 months I used my bottle. So I thought that was pretty good. All right, so we've removed the makeup, and then we cleanse the skin with your customizable cleanser. And then after we cleanse it, you can either mask it or go to the next step. Again, you only want to mask 1 or 2 times a week, depending on your skincare needs. And then we use the serum, which I think is the magic bullet. I think this little product, and I just think this product is the magic bullet. So mine lasted January, February, March, April. I just did this 2 weeks ago. So we'll say March till the beginning of April. January, February, March. So 3 months it lasted. Excuse me. And I think it made such a difference on my skin. And then after that, you're either going to use your night cream or your day cream. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. The cool thing about this is they color code everything. Super cool. So those are the 5 steps, 5, 6 steps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you mask. So those 5 if you mask. So those are the things that I do with my skin. Since I started my I know such. Oh, I know. It's just amazing, isn't it, Jennifer? I actually I was very skeptical. First of all, because I don't like to spend a lot of money on things like that. And so when I saw the cost of it, it was like, ugh, if I buy it all together or if I just buy pieces. But then I wanted to know, like the, you know, the cleanser preps for the toner, which preps for the serum, which preps for the nighttime or the daytime. So I have people who say to me, it's really pricey, and they're right. It is really pricey. To buy all 4 components, it's about $200. Okay, so I completely understand. It is kind of pricey. So I have told people, if it was me and I could only afford 1 or 2 things, if I could afford 2 things, I would do the nighttime and I would do the serum. And the reason is because this gets put on twice and this gets left on the longest. So those are the 2 things that I would buy. If I could only do 1 of them, I would definitely do the nighttime because it stays on longer, or I would do the serum because I really do think it's the magic bullet. I really do think this product over all the other 3 is a thing that made the difference in my skin. I just really believe that with all my heart. And so those are the things. Also, if you want to get all 4 of them, you know, and you have a party and you purchase that, and then someone else purchases something else, you only have to have a $250 party, and then you get $25 in YCash, so you could hang on to that for your next replenishment and then use it for that. That makes sense? So I still have a couple people thinking about joining with me on in my beautiful tribe. If you do, you get the 4D mascara before anyone else. I do not get to have the 4D mascara unless 2 people join my tribe, which is fine. If I don't, I will just order it on, I'll order it on May 1st. But for presenters, if you decide to sign up for that, then you get it right away. There are already people getting it who have joined. So I don't know how they're getting it so fast. I don't know if they're sending that out first or what. Oh, Live Simple. Live Simple. Live Simple soap, I think. And her name is Emily Spears. And I'll tag her. No, I can't say that word. I can't say that word anymore. I also can't say, I also can't say the word that, like, how you tell your friends about this video. Like, I can't say that word anymore either. And I can say, put that down there, but I can't say that other word that begins with a C. I can't say that word anymore. It's going to be a whole new ball game, you friends. Whole new ball game. So, anyway, yes, Live Simple. Emily Spears is her name. Fredericksburg or Fredericksburg, Ohio, I believe is where she lives. So, and I think this was $8. And I've had it, this one I've had forever. And I mean, it's one of these. So it does, I mean, you don't need a lot. That's what I do. And this is for hands, actually. But I always use things for what they're not. You know how I love a multi-use product. So that is it. If anyone has any questions or would like to hold your own skincare class and maybe earn some product that you would not have to pay for, that would be awesome. We did not reach 25, but that's okay. Someday we will. I'm excited. Someday we'll do that. I'm still growing my business. I'm still, you know, I'm pretty passionate about this company, and so I'm going to find a way to make it my full-time passion. I cannot, no, Rianne, I cannot say that any longer. Nor can I say other things. So, yep, can't say that anymore. And, you know, lately I was like, wow, not many people are watching these videos. I don't quite understand what's going on. Oh, my husband made something for me. Thank you, honey. I got a new storage thing. I'm excited. Except I ordered it in white and it's black. So it is, but I understand because they want social media to be social. So when I say, you know, when I've said before, if there's no interaction, then Facebook, social media, does not think it's important enough to broadcast. Doesn't think it's important enough to broadcast. And so, and because my business is built on social media, then, you know, so anyway, that's that. If you would like to come and grow my business with me, let me help you grow your business. I will Emily, Dana wants to talk to you, Emily. Emily, Dana wants to talk to you about this. I talked about the stick again. The stick. This is my favorite product. I love the oatmeal. Ooh, the oatmeal soap, you guys. It's got little oatmeal pieces in it. Is that what it is, Emily? I don't know what it is, but it's magical and I love it. So, and I need some more. So I need to get some more. But this is magic in a stick. So Emily, Dana, talk to each other. Have a good time. This is, so look at, Emily, look at, the 11 is pretty much gone. Like, that must be a scar. Because it's like, that doesn't leave. But this one is gone, sister. Gone, sister. Gone, sister, gone, sister. That could be a song, you guys. Gone, sister, gone, sister. Let's do a song about that. Shall we? Okay, now I'm getting goofy. Now I'm getting punchy. It's time to go. All right, my connection. Oh, that's okay. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Go ahead and sprinkle the love. That's my new word. That's going to be my new word. Hashtag sprinkle if you sprinkle the love. If you sprinkled the love, hashtag sprinkle. Okay? All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you in the morning. Bye-bye.